What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. So we're here at Tom Neal. We had to buy an oil pan since when my mechanic did my oil pump, apparently it cracked. So yeah, about to pick this thing up. Yeah, so eventually I want to upgrade to this two-piece valve cover on mine as well, because it's easier to do an overhead. So you just have to take this apart. Alright guys, so we're here at the yard, and as you can see, oil pan is dripping bad. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and replace this bad boy, because when my mechanic did the oil pump, he quote unquote said that it was cracked, and that's why it's leaking. Because before, all this was clean, nothing was cracked. So yeah, we got the new one. I don't want to touch it because it's got fiberglass all over it. And yeah, it seems like they didn't put the damn plugs on the side of the oil pan, which is stupid. So seems like I'm gonna have to take off the plugs off of that one, and you don't even get a drain plug, which is honestly the stupidest thing. Like, come on, Detroit, like, can we do better here, dude? Like, that's ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. So yeah, we're gonna drain the oil first. I have a oil sample kit that I got from Cat. We're gonna do an oil sample, see if there's anything going on with this bad boy, and we're just gonna go from there. But yeah, so yeah, let's get to it. All right, guys, well, we got everything draining. I got my tarp down, so I'll make a mess. So here's what I filled. I used it from the filter. I don't know, tell me if I did that wrong, because I'm pretty sure it's all the same oil. But boy, if you don't get out of here, boy. Anyways, I'm grabbing a freaking piece of chicken. Anyways, yeah, so you put it in here, and you just close it up, stick it down in there, and then they give you postage for this to send it down to Tampa if you're in Florida, because that's where they do all the stuff. Just said, ensure it's all tightened, blah, blah, blah. Please complete the plastic part, wherever that is. Literally, hope I didn't throw it away. Oh. I think I kept that. Yeah, there's a form in here. They give you the packing label. So you just got to fill this out. And they give you the packing thing. And it's already paid for by UPS. And yeah, they give you this if you got like equipment or anything like that. So, gotta throw that away. And yeah. Then it's time to take this bad boy off. But yeah, and I'm gonna inspect the oil pan when I take it off, and I'm gonna see if it's actually cracked where he says it's cracked, because it's leaking bad on that side. But if you check on this side, it's not even that bad. Like, there's really no oil on this side, so that should tell you that it's cracked somewhere. So hopefully he didn't over tighten the bolts and ruin those bolts, because they're $10 a pop. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got it off. So as you can see, this side, bone dry. And this side right here is just leaked out, which I don't understand where it was cracked from. But I'm gonna clean it off, and we're gonna figure out where. But I took the old gasket off. As you can see, the corners got that Permatex gray stuff on there. So that's what we're gonna do. I mean, maybe he didn't put enough Permatex on that side, because these seem like to be the same exact thing. So yeah, and I'm also gonna have to clean the bottom of that freaking pan out. But yeah, here's the bottom. I know it's a mess, but don't even mind it, because we got a freaking tarp. Not really worried about it. But that's the bottom of the engine, boys. There's your oil pressure regulator right there. Then you got another oil pressure regulator on the pump itself. And that's your pickup. So. Alright guys, after so much freaking work, we got the oil pan on, silicone the sides, and yeah. Probably gonna have to wait for the shit to dry, because man, that was annoying. I had to go back, I got all new freaking hardware. I just said, screw it, I'm already here, may as well just go ahead and do it. Because here's the old one. And I just personally do not know where this one went wrong. Or maybe it just, you know, who knows? Maybe my front cover leak has just gotten to the point where it's that bad. And it's just leaking that bad. You know, I ain't gonna know until I can actually pressure wash the whole thing. And just kind of go from there. So yeah. I don't know. Because you could tell it's pretty bad. So I'm gonna have to take a heat steam pressure washer to it and whatnot. Figure out what my problem is. My dad said my oil cooler is leaking. Then again, I don't freaking know. So, like I said, guys. So I'm gonna let it dry for about an hour. Then I'm gonna put some oil in it. And I'm gonna call it there. We're gonna crank it up and see what she does. Alright guys, my phone's about to die, but we still haven't cranked this bad boy up, but I cleaned all the mess up, just gotta throw that away. Everything else is clean. And then I get to see if I did it right. Hopefully I did. I mean, I follow what, you know, everybody told me. So, yeah. Let us crank it up in the next like 15-20 minutes, and I'll catch up with you guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is the next day, and we are gonna hose off the engine. And I started it up this morning. I let it sit all night, and no leaks. I think we're good. But yeah, now I'm just pressure washing all the mud off and stuff, just so I can verify that, you know, this pan isn't leaking. So definitely, hopefully it doesn't leak. But yeah, so I'm using, well, I just used the rest of this like purple power like thing, and I used this degreaser, which it works pretty solid. It's called Black Max Heavy Duty Degreaser that I got at Tom Neal. So yeah, we're just degreasing everything. I've already hit it twice, but I'm gonna hit it again. We're just gonna clean everything off over here. May as well do all that. Hit that freaking corner. There's a bunch of stuff right there. And looks like my seal job seemed to work out pretty dang good, because seems to be working. So happy about that. But yeah, let's just let this stuff settle in, and then we're gonna wash it off and see what it looks like afterwards. But yeah, a lot of the paint's coming off that I did paint over here, but no big deal. Not really too worried about that. All right, guys, so here's what we got. We did the best we could with what we had. I think I did a solid job. All the paint's kind of coming off because I only did a couple coats, but you can see it's pretty much clean for the most part. Back here, the paint's just coming off. I don't know, this spot didn't really want to come off over here, but yeah, we'll see how good this thing seals. It should be good. I had it running for a while there, and we got no leakage, so we'll probably hit the road tomorrow and see what happens. But yeah, so just remember, if you're doing the oil pan yourself, to put silicone on all four corners and rub it in with your finger and just kind of get the whole area. Just don't put a lot, and let it dry for about a couple hours. You know, obviously don't touch it with no brake cleaner and whatnot. But yeah, so just hit it, you know, go nice, don't glob it on there, stuff like that. And then just make sure, you know, you have somebody help you. It's better if somebody helps you out, because you don't want to pinch the seal on that gasket, because if you pinch the seal, it's gonna leak. Okay, so we'll figure out what the dealio is with this thing once I go out on the road and you know, put some miles on it. But I think we should be okay. The old oil pan, I'm gonna do some further cleaning and inspecting on that thing, because once again, I can't find a crack on it You know, and the front cover, I just don't know. It can't be leaking that freaking bad, you know, for it just to cover that left side. But I don't know. We'll see. If it covers this new pan, then obviously I know what happened. So, yeah, let me go over here and show you guys this this old pan that I took off. Okay. So, over here, here's the old one. Okay. So this, obviously, this is the right side. Okay. And you can look, I mean, it just looks like normal wear and tear, whatever the case may be, blah, blah, blah. Then we go over here. I don't know if this little thing could have caused it or what it is. You know, maybe the holes, maybe the bushings just ended up going bad. You know, I mean, who knows? Because inside, I mean, you could tell everything looks normal, you know. And you look on this side, it looks all good. So, I don't know. I mean, in my opinion, the pan's honestly probably still good. So what I'm probably gonna do is throw a coat of paint on it, and on the outside, clean it up some more. And I don't know, I might just keep it as a spare. And I mean, I don't know, I might just run it again. So, but yeah, guys, once again, that's probably gonna be the ending to this video. I ended up getting the truck washed here at the yard by some guy that came out, and it was a pretty crappy job. So I had to go over the wheels again, and he didn't even do the quarter fender, so I did those myself and the wheels. So, but yeah, once again, hope you guys had a great Christmas and a happy new year. And yeah, I just found my GoPro again because I always end up losing it. So we're gonna try to get back to steady uploads for this year. And I do finally have a 6-shirt design. I'm gonna post it up right here. I might do a pre-sale here in the next couple of weeks. I'm gonna make a little website, throw it together and stuff like that. And I'll do a pre-sale on the shirts, because I don't want to buy like a big inventory of shirts, you know what I'm saying? And have to throw all that money out front, because I don't have that type of money out up front to, you know, just throw. So yeah, and I might do stickers as well. But I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below. And once again, hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something. And yeah, remember, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you, ladies and gents, on the next one. Peace.